Okay, folks, so we got across, and I had my
Look at your toes.
boots in my hand.
Oh, they're so red.
Yeah, my toes are red. And I chucked them over a log. Well, they didn't quite make it. They went right into the creek.
Let's just say we know the reason you're not a ball player.
Yeah, and water went into the boot, you know, into the carrier. And so what I'm gonna do is not a lot of it got in there, so it's not totally submerged, but in order to not have a bad hike, I took a rag and I wiped it in pretty good till I tried to get as much as I could off of it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my socks on. I'm gonna take Walmart bags that I keep for trash. I have a lot of them. Every time I get bags from the grocery stores, I put them in my bag for trash. And I'm just gonna put my sock through it. These boots are tight. I'm gonna tighten them up to make them a little tighter so the bag doesn't move around, and that should keep my feet dry.
And we're gonna hike on.
Yeah, we're gonna hike on. So that's my little redneck bushcraft tip, I guess, to you. How I'm gonna do it. Make sure you carry bags for trash. You know, that's a lesson there. They could be used for other stuff too. So. Well, howdy, folks. There's Michelle. And here's Shawn from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. Today we're at Bell Smith Springs. We are gonna go on this white trail over here where the spring is, right there, and we're gonna go this way, which is not on the map. We're gonna follow a bluff line, like we're going towards Jackson Falls. Folks, walking down the stairs of doom here. We'll be coming back up them, I'm sure. Yep. Beautiful Bay Creek with its blue tint. It always looks the best in the winter and during the cold months, I think. Always has a good flow going, and that blue and everything. Bell Smith Springs really is a magical place. Unfortunately, during the summer, it is not so magical. Oh, yeah. I love it when creeks do that. Pretty. It's got a really pretty situation right here. See how blue it is? It's deep. It's pretty deep right there. Right at the end, it may even be over my head. Wouldn't think, but could be.
Yeah, it's probably not that deep.
I bet it's close.
I bet it's about 5 foot.
About chest deep, maybe. Something like that. Usually, we cross the creek right here, but it's kind of over the log. And we don't really want to get our feet wet. It's kind of cold today. And sometimes you can cross right here, but it's going to be well over the waterproof function of my boot. So we're going to have to go towards Devil's Backbone and try to get across that way. All right. There's our situation. Right there.
Alright, so we go back.
Alrighty, folks. Michelle has some towels, hand towels. We're going to take our shoes off and cross the creek because that's what we do. Look at them white feet, folks. Michelle's already out there. She did not scream, so I'm going to have to... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, cha, 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 cha. Oh, that is not warm. That is not a warm situation. All right, folks, you can barely even see that I have bags. These are just clothing accessories. So, but it's working. I'm starting to feel my feet again. They're not so numb. All righty, folks, we are on the right side of the creek here at the Jumping Rocks. the spring everyone jumps into, which would be loaded with trash and no good this summer. And it's pretty when it's high. It's hard to cross, but pretty. There's another group of youngsters out here trying to get across. They'll probably ask us how we did it, and we'll tell them. And
About busted my butt already.
it seems like it should be a lot slicker than it is, but that's there's our bluffage thus far. Nice bluffage. Really cool area. Area I've not really explored, so